Early life and background. Jerko Leko, born on March 13, 1981, in Split, Croatia, was introduced to football at a young age. Growing up in one of the most football-passionate regions of Croatia, Leko's talent was evident early on. Split is home to Hajduk Split, one of the country's most successful and historically significant football clubs, and the city's football culture profoundly influenced Leko's development. Football in Split is more than just a sport, it's a way of life, and for young Jerko, the dream of playing professionally for his hometown club was always within reach. Leko's father, a former player, and his uncle, a coach, nurtured his passion for the game. Their encouragement played a significant role in his commitment to football from a young age. Leko was a natural talent, with impressive technical skills and a strong work ethic that would guide him throughout his career. His early years were spent honing his craft in the youth academies of Split's local clubs, where his development as a player began to gain recognition. By the time he was a teenager, Leko had already caught the attention of Hajduk Split's youth coaches. Known for his intelligence on the ball, composure under pressure, and leadership abilities, he quickly moved through the ranks, securing his place in the first team at just 16 years old. His rapid rise to the senior team was a testament to his exceptional abilities and work ethic. Breakthrough at Hajduk Split. Leko's professional career began in 1997, when he made his debut for Hajduk Split at the age of 16. As one of the youngest players in the squad, Leko's immediate impact on the field was striking. His skill set included an excellent passing range, a deft touch, and a deep understanding of the game, all of which enabled him to slot seamlessly into Hajduk's midfield. His technical ability allowed him to dictate the tempo of the game, while his vision and decision-making made him an effective playmaker. During his early years at Hajduk Split, Leko showcased his potential by playing a central role in the team's success. Hajduk was consistently one of the top teams in the Croatian First League, and Leko's performances were pivotal to their strong showings. Over the years, he played alongside Croatian footballing icons such as Dario Simic and Mario Stanic, which allowed him to learn from seasoned professionals and further improve his game. Leko's performances didn't go unnoticed, and by 2000, at the age of 19, he had established himself as one of the brightest young talents in Croatian football. His technical mastery and tactical awareness earned him a regular spot in the starting 11. By this time, he was also beginning to catch the eye of the Croatian national team selectors, who saw in him the qualities of a future international player. Throughout his time at Hajduk, Leko became a fan favorite due to his consistent performances and his ability to inspire the team with his vision. His maturity on the ball belied his young age, and he quickly earned the respect of his teammates, coaches, and opponents alike. His impressive form helped Hajduk secure multiple Croatian First League titles during his time at the club, and he was a key player in their success. Move to France. AS Monaco. In 2005, after his impressive performances at Hajduk Split, Leko moved to France, joining AS Monaco in Ligue 1. The move to one of France's most prestigious clubs marked a new chapter in his career. Monaco, known for its competitive stature in both domestic and European competitions, provided Leko with an opportunity to prove himself on a bigger stage and in one of Europe's top 5 leagues. At Monaco, Leko was welcomed by a team that was rich in talent and experience, with players such as Fernando Morientes, Ricardo, and Jérôme Rothen making up a squad with immense quality. Under the management of Didier Deschamps, Leko played a central role in the team's midfield, where he excelled as a playmaker. His exceptional passing range and technical ability allowed him to dictate the game and break down opposition defenses with ease. During his time at Monaco, Leko formed part of the club's midfield trio, working alongside Jérémy Toulalan and Ludovic Julie. Together, they helped the team challenge for both the Ligue 1 title and progress to the later stages of European competitions. Leko also featured in several key UEFA Champions League matches, where his experience and composure in high-pressure situations shone through. Despite Monaco's domestic struggles during Leko's time at the club, his personal performances were widely praised, and he continued to be one of the team's most influential players. Leko's leadership and tactical discipline were invaluable assets, both in the French league and in European competitions. Return to Croatia and later career. In 2007, after a few years in France, Leko returned to Croatia, rejoining Hajduk Split for a second spell. By this time, the club had undergone significant changes, and Leko's return was seen as a key moment for the team's reorganization. His return to Hajduk was marked by a renewed sense of hope and optimism, as the club looked to regain its dominance in Croatian football. Although his role had changed somewhat, as he was now one of the senior players on the squad, Leko's influence remained strong. As a more experienced midfielder, he became a mentor to the younger players in the squad, providing them with invaluable guidance and advice. Leko's ability to dictate the tempo of a game was still intact, and he played a key role in helping Hajduk challenge for domestic titles during his second stint at the club. Despite a dip in the club's fortunes during Leko's second period, he continued to perform consistently. His leadership, vision, and passing ability were critical assets for Hajduk, and he was central to the club's attempts to rebuild its squad and compete for trophies in Croatia. Leko's return also helped to stabilize the midfield, offering tactical intelligence and creativity that were vital to the club's success. Leko remained at Hajduk Split until 2011, after which he spent a brief period playing for NK Zagreb. His time at NK Zagreb was relatively short, but offered him the opportunity to experience a different aspect of Croatian football. By now, Leko was in the twilight of his playing career, but his football intelligence and leadership on and off the pitch remained highly valued by his teammates. International career. Leko's international career with the Croatian national team spanned over a decade, during which he earned 46 caps and was part of the squad for several major international tournaments. Leko's debut for the national team came in 2000, when he featured in a match against Slovenia. His technical skill and ability to control the midfield made him a vital asset for the Croatian side, and he quickly became a regular feature in the team. Leko's international career was marked by participation in the UEFA European Championship in 2004 and the 2006 FIFA World Cup, though Croatia failed to make significant progress in these tournaments. Despite this, Leko's performances at the international level were consistently solid, and he formed a key part of the Croatian midfield during his tenure. His ability to break up opposition attacks, create chances, and control the tempo of games made him an important player for Croatia. Though Leko never enjoyed the same level of success with the national team as some of his more famous teammates, such as Luka Modric and Ivan Rakitic, his contributions to the Croatian national team were vital. He was part of a generation that helped Croatia maintain its place as one of Europe's top footballing nations.